Hi students, welcome to Standard 7 Science online class. I hope all are safe and fine at home by the grace of God. Children, this is your third unit polymer chemistry. So already we have completed some topics, children, types and uses of natural and synthetic polymers, children. Now let's see the polyester and acrylic, okay, synthetic fibers. So this is all the one of the synthetic fibers. Here children, polyester is another synthetic fibers, children. It can drawn a very fine fibers that can be used in oven like any other yarn, children. Polyester is all in name of polycots, polywool and terracotta. So these are all the best examples. Okay. So polywool is a mixture of polyester and wool. PET. PET means polyethylene terephthalate. It's a very familiar from polyester. Okay, it is used for making a water and soda bottles. Yes, and utensils, films and wire amongst many other uses of products. And many of the clothes we are using made up of what? Polyester fibers. Okay, so fabrics made up of fibers do not get a wrinkled easily, children. Get very easy to wash, making a polyester fibers is suitable for the dress materials. Yes, how many having polyester material, children? So, yes, so we are sweaters. You are using the sweaters and your shorts, blankets in the winter seasons. Yeah, and many of this they are using not made up of natural wool. Although they are appearing the resemblance of the wool, children, they are prepared from the another types of synthetic fibers is called what? That is called acrylic. Okay, the wool is obtained from the natural sources is a quite expensive, children. So whereas cloth is made up of acrylic or relatively cheap, okay, because they are called byproducts of production of the plastics. See the cloths, children, they are available in a variety different colors, children. Synthetic fibers are more durable, okay, and affordable, which has contributed their widespread uses. Okay, see this gloves, children. Yeah, see this shawl also. Yeah, these are all the best examples of what? Yes, synthetic fibers. See here, jute, cotton, silk sarees. Yeah, see this rayon materials, wool, polyester. Okay, so yes, this polyester. See the polyester material, children. Yeah, it is really easy to wash. Okay, fine. Next we are going to learn. Yes, see this. Do you know picture, children? Yes, it's a very nice picture. Yeah, synthetic fibers are made from the byproducts of, okay, processing of petroleum, oil and gas. So you will learn about the fractional distillation of the petroleum in your higher classes, children. Yes, see this picture. Yes. Now let's see the advantages of synthetic fiber, children. So synthetic fibers we are using in everyday life, children. Do you do you ever think about why some of your clothing does not need ironing and looking bright and colorful for many years, children? Yeah. So this is because they are made from the synthetic fibers, okay, that such as polyester. And advantages, they are used not wrinkle easily, children, keep their color and brightness for such longer time than the natural fibers from the cotton. Okay, and a lot of materials such as fishing nets made up of synthetic fibers. One of the main advantages of using the synthetic fibers of nylon. This is very stronger, children, than comparing to the natural such as wool, silk or wool. For example, trampoline is made up of woven synthetic fibers. These fibers are very stronger, children. They are elastic, which gives up properties to bonds. Okay, and what are the drawbacks of synthetic fibers, children? So have already learned, children, so safer for uses of cotton cloth instead of synthetic clothing. When the person is cooking or working in the laboratory, this is because of one disadvantages of synthetic fibers, children. Yes, polysters they are not heat resistant. It will catch fire easily. Okay, in summer it is better to wear clothing made up of cotton material, children. Yes, comparing to the synthetic fibers. And see here, children, Yes. So if you recall, the already founded the synthetic fibers are made up of petrochemicals. Already you know. Yes. You see the disadvantages that are break down. It's very small pieces called what microplastics, which are caused the pollutions to soil, the water bodies, rivers, lakes, and oceans also. Okay, that is one of the disadvantages of synthetic fiber. Children, now let's see the plastics. Yes. So in our day-to-day life, we are using plastics. So plastics are what? Yes, maybe using our alarm clock and filling in your pillow. Synthetic cloth, we are using the wearing a dress, some other dresses, almost everything they are around in our totally plastics. We have seen water and oil as a polythene pouches. Right, children? Yes. The past people used in the bring milk, oil, and other liquids from the shop in vehicle vessels made up of materials such as what? Metals and glass. Children, you have just think about the containers, buckets, mugs, chair, tables used in the past. We had made up of what, children? Yeah, plastics. What we use in the today to make many of these products, children? Plastics. So plastics as a materials has taken over and replaced metal and wood, which we are previously we are using. Okay, previously using. Plastics have also replaced many class items, children. Yes, if we continue to write the list of everyday items, okay, they are made up of what? Plastic. It will be endless. Why is plastic so popular, children? Because what are the different types of plastics? So what is the different types of plastics, various uses of plastics? Okay, plastics have helped to make advantages and technologies of building, health, care, transport, and food safety. Plastics have completely occupied the lifestyle also. Okay, yes, children, see this picture. Healthcare items. Yes. So plastic has many positive qualities, children, such as lightweight, stronger, that can be molded into complex shapes. They're also flexible and waterproof. Some plastics even UV resistance also. Okay, ultraviolet resistance. Plastics are also cheap and convenient for your users. So now that you have discovered why plastics are so popular, children, yeah, you have to see the different uses of plastics, children. Yes, see these items they are used waterproof or UV resistant, children. Yeah, umbrella and many items we are using what? Plastics. Okay, children, now let's see the uses of plastics. So plastic of different types of plastics, children, excellent materials they are used from the right applications. For example, we are using this strings made up of the type of plastics called what? Polypropylene. Okay, these strings and do not have to be sterilized and reused again. They provide high standard and hygienic. Okay, eliminate the risk of your spreading of disease. You just think, children. Yeah. So plastic is material that can be used for good applications, children. Yes. Think about the different items they are used in the plastics, children. See here. So you are using the articles, okay, such as thin plastic carry bags. Very short time that are through the dustbin. Many of these carry bags do not get recycled again, children. The litter up pollutes in our environment for the long time. If you want to learn more about the plastics, children, yeah, wrong applications used for the wrong applications, then you can refer the government of Tamil Nadu ban the one time they throw away the plastics. Okay, that is the environment and forest department also. Okay, different effects they are given. It is estimated that every year we use a trillion of plastics carry bags, children. 2 million minutes around the world. See this diagram? Yeah. So plastics has been around for less than 200 years. Edmund Alexander Packets. Parks was a creator of the first plastics called Paxin. Okay, Parkinson. So here name Edmund Alexander. He's one of the father of the plastics. Okay, fine. So nowadays we are using plastics, children, straws. Jews here using straws, helmets, okay, spoons, their thin carry bags, syringes and electrical wires, teacups, blood bags. So these are all the everyday uses of what? Plastics. Okay? Yes. And okay, children, now let's see the important topic, types of plastic. There are different types of plastic depending upon your elements of polymers. Okay, thermoplastics and thermosetting plastics, two types. Thermosetting plastics, okay, thermoplastics and thermosetting plastics. We are using the water bottles now, children. Yeah, PET, polyethylene terephthalate. So these are all the thermoplastics. Yeah, it is a good recycling properties also. And the next one is thermosetting plastics. We are using the black backets and bakelite and melamine. Here, you know, children, we are using switches. Okay, switchboard. Melamine are some of the example of thermosetting plastics. Here the backlight is a poor conductor of heat and electricity, children. It is used to making the electrical switches. Handles of various utensils. Melamine resists the fire. Okay, it can be tolerate heat. It is a very uses of making floor tiles. Okay, these are all the best example of thermosetting plastics, children. Yeah, see this water bottles, examples of thermoplastics. Okay, see the plug wires. Yes, and next one is resin coat of plastics. Resin. You see the resin coat of plastic, children. You're using nowadays resin coat of plastics. We can use the plastics apart from the search of the air. Yes, children. What is resin coat, children? So you can tell these plastics apart from the searching of their resin coat, children. The resin coats are a universal way to categorize the different types of plastics, which helps to separate the plastics, okay, so that they're easier to recycle them. So how can we identify the resin coat, children? Yes. Where can we find out the resin code on plastics item, children? Look at the charging arrow triangle shaped symbol and bottom of the bottle, children. On the brand label stickers, lid of the containers. What the number is marked in the center of the triangle, children? See this triangle? 1. What letters acronym? Okay, it's below this. This is called it as what? Resin code. If the number is 1 within the charging arrow triangle, there has been acronym as PET or PETE. This is type of plastics, okay? Polyethylene terephthalate. Nowadays, now we are using, have found the bottles of specific resin coat, children. Yes. So different chemicals they are added the plastics to give the various qualities of and characteristics also. For example, flexibilities, strength and softness and transparency also. There are some chemicals they are used to use the plastic. They are dangerous in our health. Okay. And animals and environment also. For example, you are using the resin code 3, that is a PVC, polyvinyl chloride. Okay, that is the metal. We are using the cadmium and lead. So that is very harmful. Okay, it's very dangerous to our health. Okay, that means we are using the code resin code 6, which are as toxic chemical gases. Okay, that causes the cancer also, children. Polystyrene. Okay, polystyrene. Okay, children. See this resin code, children, resin code. Yeah, 1 PET polyester, 2 okay, cement we are using HDPE, third one PVC, fourth one LDPE, okay, heavy duty socks. Disposal of material absorb the articles, okay, sixth one thermocol, we are using the thermocols, no, yeah. Seventh one other materials, polycarbonate and other things, okay. And no coats, they are last one, okay. So these are all the plastic resin code. You have to use this. How to we have find out the resin code. Okay, children, fine. So today's class is over, children. Next class we will see the next topic. I'll give you some question answers, children. Write neatly in your classwork note. Learn the question answers. That's very important, children. Complete your assignment. Report in the group without fail. Thank you, children. God bless you.